What up, guys? Back up at 1887, back with Wreckfest 2, and if you see that gigantic monstrosity behind me, then you know we're about to do some demolition derby. It also says it on the screen. But this is one of the new tracks in the updates we've been getting along the way for Wreckfest 2. So I'm going to display the new cars, new tracks, and just have some fun. See what we got. So the first car we got here is Rammer, local legend from the first game. All around good car, fast, powerful, strong, and that guy's an idiot. But yeah, so this is a variant of the Scrapyard track, Demolition Derby Arena. And you can see big, wide open space, and we have a giant. Ow. We have a giant crane that is interactive in the environment. Oh my god! What is going on to my poor car? Get out of here, psycho. I thought they turned down the aggression in one of these patches. They are hunting me. So you see, you got a little pit. A little crushy. Throw your best friends or your enemies in there and have a good time. You know. But then you get the crane. See, oh, that guy. See if we can catch some crane action. Okay, so it's in, yeah. Get out of here, you psycho. Damn, this thing swings fast. Okay, so it should, there we go. Ah! Whoa. Yeah, it does that. Good time had by all. Oh, I'm stuck again. Okay. Alright, we'll do a lap. We're on the outside. Oh boy. Oh! Okay, I guess we're going this way. So, basically, yeah, big open area, definitely preferred for like 24 cars, because there's so much space to roam around. So many hazards, a whole bunch of stuff to get stuck on. And obviously the crown jewel in the middle being the crane, and the pushers there. Oof. No, my transmission doesn't want to work. Ow! Oh. Bonk. Oh! Ow. Ah! Crunch. Help. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Oh my god, screw that guy. He didn't need his everything. Well, neither did I. I definitely feel this game getting much better with every, you know, major update, little update, patch. I can tell the sound design's getting better. I think they're tweaking the, you know, the visual mechanics, the soft body physics that everyone loves these games for. Obviously, they can't be the most realistic thing in the world, but definitely. Oh my god. Well, that guy didn't need his face. But, it's definitely coming along real well, and I'm super excited for the full release. I may be crippled, but I will still fight. Get over here. Oh. Alright, so we just did the derby. Oh, they did add a bone breaker. We'll do a little bit of this too. Just do a couple laps. The cars that have been added since the major update. Start with the Bravion. And they did rename all the other cars that started. So we have our classic Road Slayer, Rocket the Mustang, and then our little Cavalier. They gave the name Crusader, which I think fits so perfectly because those Cavaliers were just unkillable. They were so simple and stupid and fun. The little Volkswagen, I want to say first gen Golf, I think it was something like that. Gave it the nickname of Gizmo. And then we have the Bravion, which I believe, don't quote me on it, E30 maybe, BMW, somewhere around there. And then, of course, Rammer. We did get the Cardinal back, Ford Crown Victoria, one of my favorite cars from the first game. And, of course, gotta have the meme cars, so the motorhome has returned. And I'll be waiting anxiously to see what else they decide to add back as far as the meme cars. I'd love to see the couch, or the porta potty, or maybe if they come up with something even better. I'm very excited. So I think what we'll do, we'll start with the Bravion with this race. So bone breakers, if you don't know what they are, I mean, first off, they look like bones, but they have drivers converge off to one side or another at one end, meet in the middle, and then usually do the same thing with a jump. Very destructive, very fun, good stuff. Oh, and we have a mess. Get that that stupid thing out of the way. Oh, ow. Yep, that definitely hurt me more than it did him, but okay. Yeah, probably my favorite thing about this car is top speed's not the greatest. You know, it's not like Rammer or any of the big body cars that have big engines go fast real. But it's very light, very quick, very easy to slide. Ow. Oh my god. Ah! Woo! What a mess. That's why I love these bone breaker tracks. So much chaos, so much fun. Oh, yeah. Really, dude? These bots are savages. Oh my god. Get out of the way. No, don't get him. I want him. Ah! No! Too late. Woo! Alright, that out of the way. So that's the two new layouts of Scrapyard. It was only the main route. Now we have the Derby and the Bone Breaker. So this is just a small, you know, banger arena, oval, figure eight, little derby track. Go through them real quick. We used Rammer, so we'll go with Cardinal. Yeah, that's another thing I didn't notice until I think the second time playing it after the big patch came out, is they do tell you how good your launch is. And there is coloration on the tack now to kind of show you how far you're running up. It tells you if you're over revving. So, on top of the big things like vehicles, tracks, big tweaks with the visual engine, the sound design. They're even doing little stuff like that, like adding, some dynamic elements to the tack. So it's all just little stuff, a whole bunch of little stuff that'll come together to make one big, great game when it comes out. minutes on this. We use the motorhome because why would you not use the motorhome for a demolition derby? Come on. It's like the perfect recipe. Well, that was to be expected. Okay, I know how hard I hit that car. I feel like I should have done way more damage. I mean, obviously he's got weight to throw around, but it's like no damage. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I kind of like this Demolition Derby arena, how it's got the track on the outside. It's almost how it kind of was in the first one. I mean, they made it a little bit difficult to get out there with like the barriers and everything, but you can still get out on the main track, get some super speed up, and then get that one poor sap that comes out and you just whack them. So I do like the design of this layout. Come on, baby, come on. That is a lot that just happened. And my firewall to the front has just been eaten. Transmission shot. I heard that. Oh boy. Hello. Oh my god! What the hell was that? Don't tip, don't tip. Please don't tip. It's like driving a house. I like how like the glass shattering effect almost sounds like in Sonic when you get hit and you lose all your rings. I find that very entertaining. I actually kind of like that. Boom! There's some damage. I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Oh no. Oh my god. What the hell? They're aiming for me! Just like I do with them! They're trying to, like, high speed take my freaking head off. Like that. There we go. Ah! Ow! My everything was broken. Oh, I'm missing 2 front wheels now. Okay. We're fine. This is 100% fine. I am steering with what's left. Oh my! I can't even say brake rotors. My front brake drums are all I have to steer with. This is absolutely fine. squeak on by. Ow. Oh, God. Just when you think it couldn't get any harder to control. Oh my God. What? I got taken out by like the tiniest car. Holy crap. Oh. Big hit, big hit. Holy crap. Everyone just flying over to this guy. Alright, what a riot that was. Wreck 'em up. Ow. Ah, come on. Get out of here. Forgot how slide happy this thing is too. What is going on behind me? Oh my God, I'm afraid. Holy crap, there's a ladder. Stop trying to push me! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no! Oh. What the hell is that? Yeah, get out of here. I'll take you out too. Ah! Can I get out? Yes. Alright, we're good. What are you doing, pal? I am squished. I am literal pancake. Oh boy. How have I taken all this damage and still have 55 health? That is wild. Uh-oh. Woo. Boink. Oh yeah, those motorhomes feel right at home on a demolition. I'm so glad they had it. I hope they had, you know, the bus. The bus would be great. Like I said, the couch would be hilarious. The lawnmower, porta potty, and I also hope that they come up with some new, fresh ideas too. Something crazy that I don't know. Maybe I can't think about right now. But I mean, so far this game is coming along super well, and as little as I've been able to play it the last couple of months, every time I keep hopping back onto it, it's almost like a brand new breath of fresh air, like I haven't even played it before. 'Cause, like I said, you get the little patch note updates, and then, you know, between the major update and now, so it's nice to see that a whole bunch of work is getting done on this, and I'm sure the community is keeping up with them on their Discord. I think they do have a Discord. But that's usually the first spot you can get updates is on Wreckfest Discord. So if you are interested, check that out. And yeah, that's really all I got for now. So unless another update, something comes along, you'll hear from me then. Until next time, everyone, this is Backup 1887 signing off. See ya.